Hey guys, it's Hailey here, and today I'm going to be filming a workout video, but this particular one isn't like any of the other workout videos I've ever filmed because today I'm going to be filming with the official performance coach of the new James Bond No Time to Die movie. I never thought that sentence would come out of my mouth, but here we are, so without further ado, let's have Simon come on in and tell us all about himself.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm well, how are you?
I'm doing great.
My name is Simon and I'm the performance coach on No Time to Die. What I try and do is make it kind of quite relevant. So like with, for instance, like on No Time to Die, I would break down a particular kind of sequence one of the girls or one of the women is going to ask to be able to do. I would implement that in the conditioning room, so set it up, whether it's kind of like little sprints and little hops and jumps over things and things like that, which you can see in a lot of movies.
I get it. It's like the circuits that go on in the training room kind of reflect as the show, like in the actual movie.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Are you ready?
Okay, let's do this.
Let's do it.
I'm going to walk you through this little kind of like scenarios, and then after we've walked you through the scenarios, then I will set up the main event.
Okay.
So let's go.
That's a lot. Okay. Guys, I'm so scared. So first we got started with the accumulator, and Simon gave me a few tips on balance, stability, and pace before the actual workout. So basically in an accumulator, you start with one exercise and then you keep adding another exercise. We decided 3 would be enough because he didn't want to push me too hard before my workout. And once you're done with a set, you just keep going. We just went around the whole park, but in his case, he does this wherever the location for shooting is with the actors so that they're ready to perform their sequences in the actual scene.
Accumulator. Get activated.
I feel activated, all right.
This is where it all becomes relevant, and this is the more you kind of like you practice and the more you condition, the easier it becomes, and the more you get that body awareness like we were talking about. So when you kind of like you do step on here with kind of like one foot, you're not looking at your foot, you kind of like your head is kind of like up and it's kind of engaged of what's coming next. So you're engaged all the time, and then you're moving on. So if you can do that, perfect. Okay, Hailey, how are you feeling?
I feel good. That was a little challenging, but do you think I passed the test?
Well, maybe just once I can let you slip through the net. You might be all right, but all good though. So we've done all those little tests just to test your balance and your agility. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to set up a whole kind of like sequence as if we were actually doing something within the contents of like the movie.
So I'm in gear. Does the performance coach approve?
No, it's good relevance. You know, you kind of like, you'll find out that it's not just about kind of like being able to complete something, but complete something with a costume on as well. It's far more difficult than completing something with your workout clothes on.
That is so true, because these boots already feel like they're going to make this a lot harder for me.
I'm going to run you through this. And this is like a typical kind of like scenario that could be relevant to movie, of all movement-based stuff, multi-directional, getting down on the floor, getting up off the floor, speed, agility, exactly what you'd be asked to do.
Okay.
Okay, let me walk you through it.
Okay.
We're on our feet and we're on the move. do a little bit of leg work, and what we're going to do is going to mimic you having kind of like a backpack on and you having to move quite quickly.
Let's make it harder for me.
So you just watch me, you get yourself ready, tiny little movements, turning out the gate, good leg movements. Again, up here. And that's it. Simple.
Not too bad, not too bad.
Stairs. Fast up the stairs. When you take off. Perfect. There you go. That is awesome.
Yes.
Yes.
Did I pass it?
You passed. Let's
Are we
refuel.
good?
Let's
Okay.
refuel. Refueling.
Yep.
And we're reflecting on your great work. You passed the test, but that's day 1 of about 120.
It takes 120 days
About
of doing
100.
that.
About 120 days. That would be a typical one day.
And how do you push these actors/athletes to keep their performance up? Like, how do they keep going for 120 days of doing that?
Because you've got all the other little aspects that come with it as well, like with the refueling and our nutrition, and while we spoke before about the mentality and well-being and recovery and great sleep, and the biggest thing as well is enjoyability, making sure that you enjoy it.
Yeah.
So, which hopefully you did.
I did like 75% of the time when I wasn't running around in these heavy boots, but I feel great now. I feel like I've accomplished something, and I think it makes all of that worth it.
Well, I'm really proud of you anyway. I thought you did really well.
Thank you. It was so great meeting you.
And you.
This was like once in a lifetime opportunity, so thanks for being a part of it.
Good. Keep it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I know I was trying to play it cool out there, but I'm actually exhausted. I'm really excited to go home and take a nap that I think is very well deserved. Today was awesome. I've never trained like this before, so it was definitely like a crazy experience. And I'm really excited to see all the badass women kill it with their sequences in the movie. And you guys should definitely check out No Time to Die, coming soon to theaters. And I will see you guys in my next video.